Yes, you done made it to the neck. Now could you hold your head up?
I ain't gotta hold my shoulders up. I made it to the neck. I could drop them.
Hold your head over.
You gonna let me have this moment.
You are having the moment, but in the meantime,
it's taken a year. I done made it to the neck.
I need a retime. If you don't stop.
That is the goal for the first year. You don't gotta took my joy. I didn't know I was on the neck.
Stop moving your head. If you don't stop.
I ain't moving my head. I made it to the neck.
You made it to the neck. You
I
made
did.
it to the neck.
It
Your
took
hair
a
long
year.
to your neck. Yeah. You don't made it to
This
okay.
4C hair that dries up.
Don't made it to the neck.
Done made it to the neck.
It did.
You gonna let me be happy? That's okay. I ain't sharing nothing else.
I didn't say you didn't make it. I did say. Can you stop moving your shoulders?
I'm excited.
While I'm
excited.
Interlocking these hair.
I made it to the neck.
You did.
Only some crabs.
Some what?
Only some crabs.
Whew. Why everybody love crabs?
Cause probably it's the season for them. I'm gonna beat everybody one better. I'm going to Maryland this year.
You gonna do what?
I'm going up to Maryland or going up to Maine because I want to go to Maine's Lobster Festival that they have up there.
Where?
Maine.
In Maine?
Yes. I want to go to the lobster feast in Maine.
They have a lobster feast in Maine?
Yes. It's like the capital where you get real lobster, like real fresh, because lobster be up north up there. So I've always wanted to go to the lobster festival, so I'm probably going to do that this year.
And they only keep it in Maine?
I mean, you get lobster anywhere, but the fresher they are, usually the bigger they are in the lobster festival.
Okay.
Not like red lobster.
That's how long you were in Mr. Trubisky's suite.
I didn't kill him.
Knee to the neck.
Interpol gets their hands on this footage, they will think that from the start.
It's bullshit.
I want the truth.
True. Why do you care about that?
Never gave up on the truth. Truth gave up on me.
That's so sad. You know what? You want to show them the footage? Show them.
Well, your friend Emma be so eager to grease the wheels of justice when she finds out you've been skimming from the family farm. Interpol lands on this ship, and you will be their prime. No. Their only suspect. Let me help.
I'm trying to, it's just... I can't remember, I can't do this.
All right, then. We don't have to.
What do you mean?
Little story about a purple rabbit who only likes to eat rose petals.
No, you're not. That's gibberish.
Is it? Once upon a time, there was a purple rabbit who ate rose petals day and night.
It's a code.
That it is. And no one can read it, not without the primer.
What's a primer?
Subtle lock. keyword, known only to me and whoever else might mess with my thoughts. First coded word of every message, always the same.
Yeah, primer.
That very thing. See? If you know the primal ones, say cat. C-A-T. Then you get a code. A big D-Q-R. Now you know the D becomes C. Q becomes A, I becomes T. From there you can get to work decoding the whole mess.
How?
I use something called frequency analysis. Some letters are more common than others. Vowels, for instance. You know what the most common vowel in the English language is?
Truth.
It's E.
No. Truth. That's your primer. It's at the front of every one of your messages. The same letter in first and fourth place. Not a vowel consonant. T. It's truth.
Perhaps I should be working for you.
What am I doing here again?
I always work with an assistant, read my book. It's a classic locked room. No reading. All right.
Yeah, well, I got it.
Sign for the door. Windows automatically sealed. Phone is. Now surveillance, it shows no one can the place or avoid. Present company excluded. He's been dead for at least 9 hours. Based on the way the blood is cooled in his extremities.
I saw it. It couldn't have been me. I was here at like 2 a.m. Let me show you. It's 2:16. I was here at 2:16. I can prove it.
It's a start. But it's not enough. The real question is, who would want Mr. Keith Trubitsky dead?
Hey, do you smell that?
2. Maybe 3 more times. Smoke so much, Jason.
No.
Are you sleeping?
I'm watching TV.
You're not watching on TV because the
I
TV's
can't,
around
but
there.
you're not gonna let me turn this way.
Absolutely not. Turn back around.
So why? Why are you messing with me?
Because I want to see.
I wasn't. Was my head dropping? No. I'm listening.
So how is
Uh-uh.
the business going? How's the house going? So you're gonna ignore me. So
I'm
you
not gonna ignore you. I'm
So-
trying to watch TV.
you're not watching TV because you're set to the wall.
I can't turn this way.
Stop turning.
She didn't see it.
So are you gonna answer me?
You didn't ask me.
No. She said a lot.
How is the business?
Great, amazing, successful.
He always responds.
Wonderful.
And that's
Working on any this week?
if she remembers anything of consequence, I'll be sure to inform you of it.
I know she ain't just turning her head.
Thanks, Eric. You're just gonna let her push you around.
Let's give it those.
I'm not using that in your hair.
And this girl is simply being protected. In fact,
What my free product I'm taking?
Put your
Some of these.
her relationship.
leave my clips.
Taking some of this. You're gonna need it.
Now hold your head properly.
But the truth will come out sooner or later.
You better stop putting it in your head too. So how is business?
Amazing and successful.
That's good. I mean that you had a hard time with. You still have a hard time with it?
Always.
Ship is hiding something.
He still give you a hard time?
No.
Hey, wait.
Oh.
You don't think it's a bit weird?
I'm watching TV.
Separated for 20 years. All of a sudden, you're 40 pounds.
I'm looking at my hang time. Eee.
What happened?
Hey.
You're being a devil right now. You are being a devil.
I can see my hang time.
A straight devil.
Hey, hang time.
turn.
So you don't ask too many questions about his staff.
Hey.
So you bought coffee this morning?
Hey, no. No caffeine.
You stopped drinking
I'm
caffeine?
trying to. Hey.
When you trying?
They have no
When you start? That's a shocker. You used to love get your coffee,
I
honey.
do. I almost got some this morning. Did you get it? I didn't. You see, I came in with a tropical smoothie. I didn't come in with no coffee.
Now we get to the fun part. We get to figure out
Almost when I was at Yeehaw Junction, I almost got it from the racetrack. I was like, ah.
What would you like to baby your
I want to be sharp in the way.
Huh?
It may be the drive may not be so bad in the springtime. It just be so dark when I leave my house.
See this in reception. So that's exactly what Trivago does. Trivago compares hotel prices from hundreds of booking sites. So,
Oh my gosh, commercial.
use Trivago. Compare hotel prices and save
This exquisite salon should not have a commercial.
Every part of my house clean. That means tidying up and spraying my Febreze air mist to leave every room smelling fresh and clean. With that done, it's time to get to work.
What are you working on today? My car's starting to feel slow. Let's see. Just needs a charge. It's free.
Are you sure it's free?
Positive. When you share a hotel room with your kid, you also share a bedtime with your kid.
This year, it's going good. It's going good. The only thing is, I try to certain people taxes. I try not to do no more
Why? What happened?
because they want you to do too much,
Yeah.
and I'm not in the mood of doing all that.
Bring it back over here.
Turn like this, and please do not move. Like they want you to, like say for instance, they only could get 7,000 back, right? They want to get 15. Yes, and then when you tell them you can't get that, oh well, you could do so. No, I cannot. I'm not putting myself in trouble for that. You go to somebody else. They get an attitude. I said, well, you got to go to somebody else because I'm not doing it.
Especially yourself.
Hmm.
But have it been slow? People been bringing their stuff over slower than normal? Have they coming over slower or the same speed? Like it's the same? Because I heard some people was running to get their stuff done like in the January. Won't even completely time yet.
I start submitting in February. I didn't submit nobody in January.
If you see this through, it is possible that you will be in a job that you've already.
Okay, so they rode out in a cart. Where'd they get off? Who saw them?
I can talk to the
Don't trust the staff. I know what to do. Card stopped 4 times, twice on deck 4. Housekeeper dropped empty plates, but the doors were open into those suites, so killer could have slipped in. Maybe. More likely.
Russians.
춤을 예상 지역을 뚫고 다니고 마약 공급 사기꾼은 숨소리 벽을 닦아주고
You know, I think we should go back to the security room. There's gotta be footage. Like, you've already been to the security room.
No products retighten.
You already.
There's a wash, a detox, a scalp treat with a retie.
Fuck, man.
No products. After I'm finished, I grease her scalp. Yeah, that's your favorite part, right? I know. I know. I know it's your favorite part. You don't gotta hide it. Oh, it's barely your favorite
I
part?
barely get a green scalp.
That's not true. You get grease scalp every time you come for your appointment. Why be messy?
It be this much oil.
Not true. Not true. You're telling a fat story. Not true.
Big old head.
If that was the case, you would not drive 2.5. Is it 2.5 hours you drive?
43 minutes.
2 hours and 43 minutes to get to me. You will not drive that far
This much oil.
for that much. You would not drive that far for that much oil. You would not have driven that far if I was only doing that. I had to do something amazing for you to be a 17-year plus client. You went from braids, twists, now you start your lock journey. You would not have been coming to me for this long if you was being tortured. You have to be getting the best treatment to be coming this. Yeah, I'm out behind. That's facts. No way in the world you will still be coming to me if I don't treat you right. For all them years, no way in the world. Whatever, not possible. Stop moving your head. Now stop moving. Didn't I say stop moving your head? You know I have a needle, right? In your head, right? Stop moving. Next time. Ah. Oh.
Maybe a spot in the lights of the show. And the shimmering sea.
Ooh, I like this one.
And the sea cruises.
Can you please stop taking my pins? I need my pins to do your hair.
Forced to be reckoned with. No, not you, Saquon.
I'm helping.
That's not helping by taking my pins.
You have a business bank account with QuickBooks Money now earning 5% APY.
Did he say 5% APY?
5% APY. That's new.
Yep, QuickBooks makes your money work as hard as you do. That's how you business differently. Intuit QuickBooks.
I've always been prone to hair thinning. I'm genetically predisposed.
She just gave birth. I was under a lot of stress.
I started taking Nutrafol.
We test our formulations with the highest rigor of clinical trials, and we're the #1 dermatologist recommended hair growth supplement. I noticed it becoming
Stronger, thicker.
Where you
Nutrafol
going,
has
Rainy,
taken me
here?
back to the hair
I'm
line.
going to Kato, is that called? Because I see some shoes there, the basketball too, or did they have new ones? Because when I was at that winery that you see me in Atlanta, I bought some boots that was like sheer and had a thicker heel strap. And so I need another pair of dress shoes, and I like that they had that thick strap that was there, and they feel like they're a reasonable price. So I think I'm gonna hit that and then I'm gonna get on the road. I gotta meet with somebody probably like 5 by the time I get back home. So that's that. And I gotta go to the brokerage in the morning, so.
You went to the brokerage.
I gotta meet people tomorrow. But by the time I get home and try to relax and get my sleeping schedule right, because otherwise I'll be looking crazy at 5 o'clock in the morning tomorrow.
Still teaching at college.
I do still teach at the college. I took a hard day off today, so
So the kids have it nice today.
they're adults, but yeah, unless they start messaging me. I mean, I brought my iPad in the car, but
Why you left it in the car? Well, outside is not hot. Because you know when it's hot, it gets overheated.
I will call it in. Well, because I know it's cool outside, I ain't worried, but.
So what can we do to clean them?
I'm trying to think about my appointment. I know I booked my one for April, May, June.
What are you even doing here?
I think I pushed mine.
You push your what?
I think my appointment I was gonna request for you. I think I'm pushing the envelope on that one too.
Right, so this is what
Which one?
Like I did this one. I think the one after April. I gotta look and
like
see.
cut your hair.
We have a family reunion.
Lost 10
I don't know
pounds
if it's the end
recently.
of June or July.
Go to meet someone.
Mm-hmm. And I think I was trying to plan it where that starts on that Friday. So I will come see you Friday morning and just keep driving to Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, family reunion is down to your mom.
Yeah, I think, well, Trinidad done posting it, but it's in Fort Lauderdale. I think that's another one. I'm pushing like the envelope.
How Nikki doing?
I haven't talked to them. You know, I don't know, she's posting some crazy stuff online. I feel like sometimes when people want attention, I just don't give it to them. I think sometimes she's, go through her moods of saying stuff just for attention.
So anyway, you know what I wanted to ask you? The housing market, is it going up or is it going down?
It's relative, depending on where you are. Like where we at, it's certain.
Area went up or went down?
It's relative, depending on what you consider up and down. Like a lot of the Canadian snowbirds in certain pockets are moving out of Florida. So the housing market may be.
They're moving out of Florida?
Like they don't.
I thought people would be more likely to stay in Florida.
Well, when the homeowners insurance is getting expensive.
Yes! Why is the homeowners insurance so much?
Because more insurance companies are pulling out.
Pay attention.
They're tired of paying the premium.
And I'm here trying to figure out why.
You must first learn to see through the illusion. But you'll never succeed with just one pair of eyes. That's why I always work with an assistant. To dig out
I'm trying to figure out why, because I think it's way too much.
to sort the run-of-the-mill line from the prime suspect.
Murdered in his state road via harpoon gun.
I've gathered all of the guests save one.
Laurence Collier,
It's exact words of a fucking hack.
we have a history.
I took that from context. Would you like to begin questioning?
As you all know, the man has been murdered on the ship. Killer is among us. I've been studying each of you, and have learned devastating facts. I'm sorry,
Haven't picked your sands yet. You aren't finished.
but I am.
Oh, my mom. You promised.
I should not have done that.
Don't go. Please don't go. Please.
Come up.
No.
What memory phone you have?
Don't.
Is it the 256, the 128, what? What do you mean by you don't know? Go to settings and you'll find
I
out.
don't want to know.
Why?
There is a reason that you and I are on this ship together.
Hmm?
Where did I go? Why? We have the same phone. Or one of them. Do you have a 12?
No. I have a 13. I want to upgrade to the 15, but I'm trying to figure out what is the difference.
I don't have a 15.
Oh, you have a 128. Oh, you almost full.
I know.
Mm. You be downloading stuff?
Yeah, for my stuff that I have to do. You going to the cloud too.
Even when you go to the cloud, once that reach 128, you can't download no more.
You gotta go up. I got you.
I'll be questioning you.
What I do is when I post them, I delete them.
Consideration.
Because I need my space. I'm at 2T.
I'll go first.
I start deleting stuff. Today you not the
Listen, I know when you up here. When you up here, I be down here. We balancing each other out.
all right, I'm going back down here now. Let me go back.
See what I'm saying? See how they do that?
Let me go back down here real quick. I need this.
You got a whole jar full.
Sit like this and hold your
I'm
head.
taking it off. I'm taking it off. You got a whole drawer. Why you taking my stuff?
It's not yours. It's my equipment that I have to use.
You
in
got
your
a whole
hair.
drawer full.
It don't matter what I have in the drawer.
Okay, you
drawer.
ready to turn your head?
I'm not going to turn my head.
Where do you turn it?
I'm not. I'm so not going
Don't
to
you
turn it.
reach from over?
Put your hand down and don't put your hand in your head.
Why would you reach
Don't make me
down?
use a comb on them knuckles.
You ain't even got a comb. You got a needle.
You
got a
exactly.
whole drawer thing right here. Why would you reach over here?
Just don't move.
Trubisky's sweet.
I was a kid. And you made me believe you were inside.
Must be imaging.
Remember, this needle is super sharp.
In 24 hours.
Do not move.
Lands on the ship, and you will be their prime. Their only suspect.
Keith Trubisky was your assistant. That's why you were on the Verona. You were working a case. Rufus, what case?
I think you're not. I will be questioning you individually. I would like to begin
I'll
with.
go first.
Stop untwisting.
Right? Me too, child.
Got it. Oh, my God. My God. Not today.
But first you gotta eat. 2 poppy seeds, 1 sesame, and yes, I got the LOCS.
I said broadcast.
I thought you don't make something. Hey. Mindset.
Out of the dog.
You have any utensils?
Okay, wait, stop. First of all, gross. Second, I thought he was your assistant.
And the phone's still ringing.
Back in the saddle, old man. I got us a case.
I'm retired, dummy.
Tell me this is your chance to get right with the world. Lawrence Collier's finally ready to hand over the reins to his daughter, but that's not the best part. They're bringing in an outside investor.
I have to open the books for that. Expose their corporate secrets.
And their connection to Victor Sam.
You driving up your drive-through lately?
The smoke screen.
No.
Why?
Because I don't have to.
Is it quicker the way you drive?
Intimidation is
Yeah,
not
Lakeland is too far. That's like Orlando. It's too far.
That's my message.
Like that's I-4. I don't have to go to I-4.
Lawrence kept his books on the lock.
Although one time I left it, it took me through like
He raised me. What the fuck does he know?
Avon Park, kinda.
Mm-hmm.
Which was weird. I think because it was, that's when I was leaving at night. When I got on late.
I'm going with or without you.
Well, I should say when we had to leave like, I couldn't even say late, but it gets dark. What, 6 o'clock, 6:30-ish, heading my way. Like 7.
That's the reason you're here.
I pray they leave the long time. They need to stop changing time and leave the long time.
The truth she's been waiting.
Oh my god.
It's horrible. Even when I went to my grandma's school and we was there like 4:30 and everybody was still there, I was like, no, I need to be on the road because by 5:45, 6 o'clock, and I travel. The fastest for me is I had to cut across the state. Only way you cut across the state, you gotta, like the state, you gotta go through those back roads.
That's the exception.
It's not lit up like 75 and
It's dark. If you broke down back there, you are stuck.
Mhm.
Unless you call somebody. And you better be lucky if you have range back there.
Mhm. That's what I'm playing. I be trying to get back across, or definitely be in the daylight.
Speak on the last day of his life.
Ain't nothing back there.
Journal.
I mean, it's a little bit more because when I came this morning, I could see that they're widening certain roads in certain parts, but it ain't enough of those to be driving through like that.
They need to have lights.
For his death must be written
She was
somewhere.
back there in the country, don't got there's no lights.
Well, today, we focus on the suspects assembled out there, down they rattled them all. Any one of them might
It's not as bad as it used to be because my other girl,
What do you need me to do?
other African girl I used to use when I was
Was it that one
in
good to
between
do?
yours, like she was
I
in
could
the
just stay right
piece,
here.
which is kind of
It's a
like
lot more
Darlington,
fun.
yours really the same
If you
distance.
figure it out for yourself.
There's no lights.
Are you okay?
It's just certain parts. You know, people prefer to
What
be
kind of questions did he ask?
out there because this show, even if there's no lights and stuff, it be houses back there.
Maybe know what we're walking into.
Yeah, but it's like totally dark. I can't live pitch
So I
black
be
dark.
saying, no, it be dark.
Especially when you have kids.
But I
It
think
doesn't matter if you have a husband or not, because even if the husband in the house, y'all in the house, you pitch black dark, I still want a little light.
I think they just like the acreage and stuff to be out there by yourself.
Well, I'm putting up lights. I'm gonna have lights installed. I'm sorry.
Yeah, some people. It's more houses back there than I imagine, but they like
Yeah,
it.
they don't build up.
But it is definitely pitch black dark. People don't want nobody bothering them. And ain't nobody coming back. I think it's very rare in the blue moon I might see a delivery truck.
Thank you. Or you know what I like? What I always see when I drive when I'm going to Lakeland, like the milk truck,
Yeah.
the milk farm.
Mm-hmm.
You always see, that's one truck you can guarantee is going back there.
Yeah. Because it ain't. And it's so funny that they're driving through those, like Wachula and them other places, through there. They look like they just stepped in time,
Yeah.
And not in a bad way. I think those people want it to be. That's what I was saying about the housing market. On my side, I think a lot of people who really enjoy it looking like a small town, they're getting upset, when other people coming in trying to make it expand some. They don't like it.
If you want to talk,
Well, land is there. If people want to buy land, you can't get upset with that.
They don't want to stay like that.
That's
They
not
get mad.
not the truth. You're the general counsel.
A lot of my clients, people who be calling me about talking about land, I say, you can't have both. You gotta realize there's not land close to Tampa. You gotta come out. Like how you mentioned Lakeland and all those places and Davenport, you gotta come out of the city. You can't. You're gonna be that close to the city. I think that's where people get it all confused. Who not used to the way, Florida and the land is laid out.
But that's a lot of places. Just like if you go to Georgia, if you want to buy a land, if you want property with land, you got to go to the countryside.
Right.
You're not gonna get no land and house in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the same everywhere. I think it's
But
the
some
same
people-
everywhere.
it is, but some people have a crazy mentality, I should say, a different way of thinking. And then they're not gonna have to take a hike. You have to take a hike into the city.
There you go. You
You
got
can't
to.
have both.
There you go.
Call it they be watching movies or whatever they be watching. They need to do both, but that's not the case. It's one or the other. Even in small places, you got a cluster. You got a cluster of the busy part, and on the outside, you got. It's not both.
Hey, what are you? This is Mr. Collier's suite.
it is.
Did something happen? So, what, now you're Lawrence's personal bodyguard?
He's not taking
Right now, we got a lot of townhouses, so I wish if I had a good 300K,
Give me what I want.
I would get a townhouse and renovate it, There's a lot of college students up there.
Stole my office code. Broken. Deleted security footage.
And flip it over.
Not all of that is true.
I'll let Mr. Collier know you came by, Miss Scott.
I'd be scared of renting college kids.
It depends on where they are.
Because all kids is not reliable.
No,
They
it
tear
depends on where you.
yourself up.
But it depends on where you are.
Not sure you know the difference.
You know, you further enough out with driving in between. That's a different type of college student than one who want to be close and have all kind of parties. You know.
Girl, I don't believe that one.
Why?
I think they're all the same.
No, they not.
Girl, look at Yale. Yale, that college, you expect everybody supposed to be on their P's and Q's.
No, you expect who expect that?
No, you expect they're going for this and that.
No, you
expect-
don't. No, that's
Girl?
no. That's a maybe because I went to.
My husband,
That's
my
not what
son
happened.
showed me. This me, my eyes open wide. This me.
No,
I was shocked.
Listen, I went to high school with white people. I know that they drink and have kids and have parties and they be under disillusion.
It was out of
I
control.
went to a very prominent school where doctors and lawyers sit their kids over there in Fort Myers High School, and them be the main ones who be in the woods with the cake parties, or the parents leave the whole house knowing it's a whole drunken party. And we were teenagers. We were 16, 17, 18, 19 years old. Running the whole party stuff. And so if that's what they were doing in high school, that's a continuation. People who don't know be disillusioned thinking that.
What I sure was.
Yeah, because you don't know, because their stuff isn't publicized like a HBCU that have us all on the news for drinking and da 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 da. But that happens at opioids, pill pop in and all that.
How could that possibly be germane to this investigation?
Well, I was shocked. I ain't gonna lie. My son, I said, so Brian, you're not Brian said, I don't party with them people. I'm like, why? My son showed me a video. He said, I'm send a video to your phone. You tell me if you want your son to be partying with them people. When I look, I said, oh no. How you get this video? Because people take video and send it around to embarrass the other one. I said, what? Yeah, they do that. So I'm not interested in stuff like that.
The times are warm.
But I was just so confused, as in, you know, you send your kids to college not expecting, you know what I'm saying?
But they tell me the kids, I went to school, and the kids who go to private school, they've been doing it since high school, and parents literally have left their home and knowing that they're partying in the house, so it's nothing for them to go to, you know what I mean? They've been doing that.
I just think that was kind of wild with me.
Okay. That's been going on for years. And they know how to get each other out and wonder why none of their parties get raided. Come on now, you know it's the whole system.
My
But the
son
black
showed
kids
me.
on campus will have a whole raid. Girl, please. Trust me. That's why I said if I'm going to my HBCU. That's because I had been with enough of them at the other high school to know, oh yeah. And I'll be mixing stuff, popping pills, popping molly. Okay. And you know, and you ain't, you know what I'm saying, you ain't bought them from the street, you go and get your parents' cabinet and get it out.
Oh my God.
And they protect them. You see that whole scandal that came out a couple years ago about how the actresses were paying their way for kids' colleges, and that was not new. They just happened to bust the person to tell them. It's better than one.
That's what you got.
Yes. That's why you got two men, two women.
I can't with you.
Yes.
I can't with you, man.
Two balls. Two, yeah. 3 holes. Oh, my bad. 2 holes. Yeah, but that's the only ones we willing to play with.
Alright, cool.
You got one that go in, one you blow in, all kind of stuff.
Girl, stop being messy. You and my barber is something else.
Just saying. That's why it's around too. That's why it's the morning and the night.
Oh my God!
That's right.
You and my barber be tripping.
I'm just thinking about it. 2 is always better than 1.
Of course.
And then Patrick, put your messy self out
Think
there.
about it.
I
like
tell her,
it.
and I'm glad she
You messy. You messy
I
too.
agree. It took me some time, but I realized the value of having two. Well, one won't do, another one will.
One down, one up.
Facts. I have a new appreciation for that.
You messy. You sitting in this chair. You real messy.
I'm just saying. I just believe that. All these geriatric people around here. Sometimes you gotta trade up. Hey, always keep one in class. Facts. Replace. That's why we have a roster.
Oh my God.
We're not bankrupt.
Every job where you see that out,
Strategic partnership.
they interview two people.
Always.
You be quiet. Not another word from you. Cause you and Patrick is something else. Not another word.
Two is better than one.
Okay, that's enough. No more. Nothing else.
My mom wants you to know she's not mad at you.
I fire your ass, get somebody else.
Talk about how not mad she was off your dessert.
Everybody get fired. Have a new one here tomorrow.
I realized my ass was church basically. What else? It's the worst day. This isn't gonna solve anything.
So I decided that when I get pregnant, you're gonna travel to Tampa to come to me.
So you've decided.
Yeah, you don't want me driving on that road. What you gonna do about my hair?
So you decided that I need to drive to Tampa to do your
Hey,
hair.
you coming to the tailgate party? I want to invite Jeanette. If you are, do you think she'll want to come in? I'm not coming. Hold on, I'm not coming.
Why you not going?
Because I've been seeing them enough. No.
Why you don't want to go?
But I bet. No, I bet she would come. I bet she would consider
He's running roughshod over my
coming.
This is something I've been working on. I call
Send
it
opposed to Michelle and others.
it's a message.
When is the party?
Friday.
So did you know about the party
Yeah, I'm
before?
not going. Hold on. And you
No, we gotta get in
won't.
because I'm
I'm
anxious.
invested.
Goddamn right. I'm invested in this team.
I know.
Yes.
Sarah, text me to do her open house.
It's hard to know how to
I
trust.
know. Shocker. Yeah, that's how white people talk.
Why you not going?
Because I've been around them enough. I've been with them on Monday, and I'm going to office again on Thursday, and I don't go where I don't make money. That tailgate party ain't gonna make me no money.
How you know you might meet a potential client?
That's not how it works. I don't know. All those who got the big heavy hitters are out there. Trust me, I know. Mine gonna be on the outskirts. I've been doing this with this brokerage for a year. I know. My scalp is itching.
You're gonna get oil in a minute.
Rufus, he asked for my help on the case and he doesn't want anyone to know.
We focus on the suspects assembled out there, then they rattle the floor.
What do you need me to do?
Chapter 8. Broken clocks.
You want me to spy?
I need you to get your hands on the Cody Mills books.
Right. So that's why you played this whole game with me.
Your scalp itching or your nerve itching?
All yours.
No, it's been my scalp.
What are you
After
doing?
you detox it, it was itching anyway.
Okay.
He's a liar. He's a fraud. He sucks.
Yeah, he's all those things.
I'm gonna sit in a minute real good.
There's so much more going on here.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Can you believe you almost finished? I need to slow down.
No,
I'm
please.
moving too
No,
fast.
ma'am, please keep going.
I'm moving extremely too fast.
My clip fell.
Your clip fell. Sit back and stop making the clip fall. I need a bottle of water with you. You're giving me a headache. Let me go get a bottle of water.
Thank you.
Please put my clip back.
No, I'm taking more now that you're gone.
I think I'm gonna eat your yogurt.
It's good. It's filling.
But I don't like it. I ate it before.
You ate all the bowls? You tried all of them? Mm-hmm. Me too. I think I got stuck on that one and haven't tried another one.
Which one?
That mixed berry one.
Girl, I tried all of them. The only one I didn't try was the green one.
The avocado, cause it got avocado inside
That's
of it.
the only one I did not try yet.
Why didn't you try that one?
To be honest with you, I really don't know why I didn't try it. I think I didn't try it because I tried the other three and didn't like them. The other yogurt that the first one is frozen.
Okay.
So it's ice.
Okay.
So I was asking how you eat ice. It's hard as hell, like a rock. It's ice.
Okay, I wasn't interested in that one. I was interested in that because that one had the least amount of sugar. And even though it's Greek yogurt, which is also better in filling, chai seeds is also protein, which is filling. So I've been trying to, keep that under wraps.
I think I'm gonna go to Publix and get my regular Greek yogurt because I don't like that one.
Well, that's probably what it is, the Greek yogurt, because I've also taken, and they probably don't put enough honey in there for you, so the yogurt isn't sweet. But I would tell them to put your honey on top of the Greek yogurt and on top of it. It'll give you a much sweeter taste. The Greek yogurt
not the sweet. I think I like the Publix yogurt better.
The Greek, what's the difference in I think Greek yogurt tastes the same to me.
Well, I like the Publix yogurt. I'm gonna show you the one I got. I got one in the fridge.
Yeah, I didn't. So I take that what I have now, and I like this like keto granola that has like little either pumpkin seeds or oh my god, I can't think of the other season. Anyway, but it's crunchier and it's sweeter. So I usually mix that on top of what I'm having, but I've also had it by itself. Just trying to get a little control of that, trying to try what we can. But I was very surprised though that I was full off of that. It's very filling. And I think it's the chia seeds that's in there, because that's protein.
Keith Trubetsky, I'd like to introduce you to the governor of the great state of Washington.
Always happy to make a new friend.
Just remember, when you're planning that steak dinner, seat me on the end. Legroom. That's what it's all about, am I right? Amen. You.
I like this.
Oh, that's sweet. Chobani is that's a sweeter one. Okay. Okay.
And just one more.
Key lime crumbs.
I want to meet with some of the other super PAC builders. You know that?
Patrick, can I eat the other yogurt? You like it? What you not like about it?
What is this?
What you like about it? What you don't like about it?
And I want to hear you say their name.
Fuck you. When I was in AUSA,
Okay.
my favorite part of prosecuting was the game. Two choices when building your courtroom strategy. You could keep it all a secret, or you could show your cards to the other side.
Okay.
But you show them the wrong cards. Let them make a bad bet.
I'm told you've been unwell.
Yeah, she hasn't been the same, since the accident.
Oh,
Sorry, baby. Sorry.
oh,
You lying now. You're telling a dreadful lie.
thank you.
And Patrick boosting your head up. Patrick boosting your head up.
The torture.
You a devil.
She's torturing me. Oh,
Yes.
so horrible. Oh,
So, for my birthday, how you never asked me how was my birthday?
because it was all over social media. I didn't care. You were all over.
Really?
You were everywhere. Your face. Every time I turned around, your face was everywhere. Your face.
Was it cute though? Was it cute
Right.
though? Oh, really?
It was.
Just alright. It wasn't cute.
It wasn't giving.
Mm.
It was everywhere.
Really?
In bed with my wife.
Every time I looked up. Oh, here she goes again.
Whatever.
It was everywhere.
Whatever.
Boom, here go the face. Facebook, boom, here go the face. Instagram, boom. Oh my gosh. This
Really?
face is everywhere.
It was cute though.
The tea
It was cute.
was nothing.
It was extra cute.
It was alright.
You know, this is the first time you have never asked me how was my birthday. I'm feeling
Because your
some
face
way.
was everywhere.
Just because my face was
Oh,
everywhere,
and
you were
every
supposed to
single
ask.
one of them, I was like, well, happy birthday, shit, again, and again, and again, and one more time, and again, and another time.
So why you didn't ask me how was
I
my
didn't have
birthday?
to. You was everywhere.
That's a whole nother different from when the birthday was.
Okay.
If you
It was great. It was amazing. Otherwise, I would have seen your face everywhere.
And you would be no
You messy.
Did I see your face everywhere? Yes.
There are forces.
But anyway, I went to the spa.
I saw that. I liked that post too. We all saw it. It was everywhere.
What would you like to pay for your hotel? 105?
Oh God, I had so much clients inbox me. They said, "Where did you go?"
Just different prices.
I tell them, two of them text me back showing me their book. I said, why I had to go to the same place I went, Tasha? Because that looked like a date to remember. I'm like, really though?
Hotel prices.
Boop, 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 boop.
Hotel.
And then my phone was in silent.
It should have been. You should have been enjoying your time.
I did turn it, put it in silent.
A new documentary entirely about the gecko. He could cover anything.
I sure did.
Jewelry, insurance.
I mean, we're talking about a lizard. The kid man strikes me as the kind of guy who puts facts into himself.
But gecko, there goes the go.
Gecko. It's so easy, you know.
You Jimmy's John still waking up early, slicing veggies and beets by hand?
Pathetic.
Only details that matter are green. Real dough, not that fresh baked stuff.
It is good bread.
Get that away from my money.
Fresh baked bread at Jimmy John's.
I'm going to bring faraway downs back to life. Will you help me?
Yes. The only thing you really are is your story. Just trying to live a good one.
What time is it?
11:37.
I need to slow down. I'm
No.
moving too fast. Extremely too fast.
No, let's get it done.
Oh, I'm moving too
I
fast. I
have to be
need
back
to
home. Come on.
slow my behind down. Normally, we have longer
It's
conversations.
okay. We don't need one.
Oh, I need to slow down.
You two fucked.
Right.
I need
Twice.
to slow my behind down.
Hello, Scott.
Yeah.
Please, Miss Colleen. That was
You can't go to bed. You can't spend 6 months.
Lost count.
Okay. Yeah, okay, let's do 6 months, man. Sometimes you have to make things go through or go on.
What kind of questions did he ask you?
Derek.
Was it really a
Yeah,
fish
not
trip?
It was a
So listen to what I say now. Don't no one have to let you talk.
Since I
Don't
heard these
tell me.
These kind of tragedies can hit harder for people who suffer loss.
Oh,
Yeah, man,
still an
just say
atheist,
yes, man.
like mom. Oh, your mom would have loved this. Murder, intrigue, secrets. She saw the world as a puzzle to solve. But she hated boats. Oh.
You remember 4th of July on Uncle Jerry's boat?
Yeah, 'cause sometimes when you have to
She
let
puked
them
for
know
hours.
don't do that. When you just say yes, everything you say yes, they after a while they just say, sure. You know?
She was.
Can't bother and stop.
I heard you skipped your interview.
Keep going, man.
Dad doesn't sit for questions, not a warrant.
You can tell that to Cosworth.
Just be careful with him. I don't want him to hurt you again. I'm not 11 years old. You are, though.
Go on, man.
Some part
You
of
have
you.
to go feel it.
I need you to get your hands on the Cody Mills books.
Right. So that's why you played this whole game with me? Why you need my help? Because I have an in with the Colliers?
Because whenever they're hiding, I'd explain not just one of them, but two.
Exactly. You don't need to talk to us so.
I can't lie to you. She knows me, she'll snip it up.
I didn't ask
What happened?
I can't do nothing.
What is nothing?
Ugh.
Hmm?
How'd it go? It was nothing. He's an idiot. Cheers to that. All right, everybody eat. I'm starving.
Yes, man. Yes. I will not know. Say yes. You say yes. Yes. Yes.
What you think different from the 12 and the 15, or the 13 and the 15? Have you ever looked up the difference? I think the only difference is the camera. What you think?
That is normally, I was gonna say that too. I think it normally just be the camera. Because once they went up a certain size, and they be the size, and then it starts with the camera stuff. Just have to get it with the camera.
Okay, well, Anna's always been a fucking snob. And you know what? Was he a little rough around the edges? Sure, but his money was
Memory and all that stuff still be
the same, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I be trying to wonder what's the difference.
Just your camera, different features, and it depends on what's happening in technology. Like, you know how people want to go, some people want to go back to flip phone. Now, especially with these Apple Vision, you know, that be a new part and other stuff. So. What's up?
I really couldn't say.
The man is dead. These things matter.
Well then, yes. He was furious.
You overheard the whole argument?
I tried not to eat. They all heard it.
Right from the big city, sport. I'm gonna fucking tell you!
What's the name of this series?
I did not say that.
Trip Collier has well-concealed anger management issues.
Hold on one
Did
second.
everything right about Trubisky's investment. Colicon is meant to go live in a week. You thought it was positioned to make millions instantly. Now it is worth.
Okay, that's simplistic.
No, it's motive. It's motive. Man humiliated you, made you look ridiculous in front of your father.
No, fuck off! No, no! I am not the one he humiliated.
You gotta be fucking kidding me! This watch is worth 50 grand. Here he has 50,000 American, more than you make in a fucking year.
I'm so sorry, sir. I'm
Your
so
tip
sorry.
wasn't here. Was.
If I'm not the best at my job, I made a mistake. My sister's still learning the trade. I'm a shit waitress.
This her first tour with your crew?
Yes. She needed a break. I gave her one.
You look after her. You have since you were young.
I raised her. Sometimes I think badly.
You blame yourself? Why? You give an opportunity she never had. You're absent. What am I be?
Me, an Abigail. No, Mayfield.
Where were you? Between the hours of midnight, May 2nd.
With my sister. We share a cabin.
Asleep. In my room. I was wasted. Did you really need to know? Must have had, I don't know, 7, 8 drinks at dinner.
Was that before or after you ordered the bar cart to Trubisky's room?
I didn't do that.
The bar cart that delivered the killer was ordered from your room on your telephone.
So you think they should have came back? You still texting?
Came back. What came back?
In Black Cake.
I remember the
I thought they were gonna come back a series based on the daughter that was missing out the
Well, that was
picture.
just season 1. They usually do an investment first into season 1 and then see how it goes before they decide to do something else.
Girl, I need season 2 to come out because that
Well, why don't you just get the book?
because the book is not as nice.
Huh? What?
Oh God!
What did you just say?
The book is not that nice.
Oh, okay.
That's when you're tired and you're reading. You're not reading it.
World's greatest combination.
When you watch it in the action, you actually get the grasp. You get a better watch. To me personally,
What? Oh, okay.
the book is better.
The book is always better.
Okay, I'm gonna go watch the book.
You're not gonna watch the book.
I'm gonna go read the book.
You're not gonna read the book.
I'm gonna read it.
just gave birth.
In worst case scenario, most people who won't read the book actually will buy the audio book and listen to the book.
They have it in audiobook?
Dermatologist recommended
Oh,
hair growth supplement.
you teach me something new. Is it on Kindle?
Kindle?
Kindle on
Oh.
Amazon?
Back to the
I
hair,
believe.
eyes,
It is. Oh, don't talk to me like I'm crazy. If I don't know, I don't know. But now I know. I'm gonna go check it out. But you know what? I don't. I think the daughter, the third daughter, is keeping. Well, she is keeping secrets. Look like she took that from her
I have
mama.
a huge component of actually getting the book and reading the book. But if you're not gonna read the book, then I guess you can audio the book. And then you could find out everybody's secret. You need to watch Reasonable Doubt. Oh,
Is this it?
no,
So I didn't put it on Reasonable Doubt.
Never make friends with the victims.
because I'm in the middle of this series that I knew you was gonna give me a hard time like I did today.
Because you know you were supposed to text me the series like a week ago so I can catch up. So when you come, we'll be on the same page. But you didn't choose to do that.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this for me, so I'm gonna go back. I'm not gonna let you ruin this for me.
Internet, can you click
I
out?
be trying to put you on and stuff.
Really you don't. You because when you do, we conversate about it. Okay, we call each other and tell each other about the movie, about the parts that we watch. What do you think, girl? All of a sudden,
No, because when you had me watching that African Bollywood movie that I could not go home and find, and I still don't know how that ended. I'm still mad at you because that you just turned that on one time in here, had me all into it. I'm driving home hoping I remember the movie. It was a whole series that I did not remember, and I didn't like that. I didn't appreciate that.
What movie was
I
it?
don't remember.
When were you watching it? The last time?
No, it was a couple times before we watched a whole African series or something. I don't appreciate that.
All you had to do is remind me. I would have find it
I'm
for
gonna put you
you.
on this. Now you're gonna be stuck. This is more your league.
Thank you. And what is this about?
It's about a black lawyer.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Go on.
That's it. That's all I'm telling you.
So that's all you're gonna tell me?
Mm-hmm.
You're wrong for that. What's the name of it?
Reasonable Doubt.
Reasonable Doubt. And it's on Hulu, correct?
It is on Hulu.
Like you love Hulu.
Not with the commercials.
Well, I got the commercial one. I bought on a budget. Okay? I bought on a budget. I got the commercial one. I do.
I don't like the fact it's got commercials.
And you come every day. You come every 2 months when you come. You know I have the commercial. Why are you talking about the commercial? I bought on a budget.
And we need to only talk during the commercials. You be having questions non-commercial times.
Okay, so let me ask my question now.
That's how it started.
Is this the first episode?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Reasonable Doubt. So the lawyer gonna go to prison?
That's the lawyer right there. She been kidnapped.
So how the movie start like that?
This is not planned, but you did one, and I can't help you without that. I swear to God, all my life, never say anything to anyone. I will pretend that this never happened. Be strong and courageous. Do not fear. Them who is the larger God goes with you. Nothing wrong with
So if he kill her, how does that?
6 months earlier. Focus. Let me turn you don't ask me nothing.
You is so wrong for this.
This is up your alley.
But 6 months later, she dead.
Earlier.
Oh, that was 6 months earlier?
This is up your alley. It's nice and ghetto.
Are you calling me ghetto? Because I am not ghetto.
You just like to be close enough to the ghetto.
That's not true. It looked like it's right up your alley because you all in it. Like, so it was up your alley. So you really actually watch this and then want to tell me about it now?
A long time ago. A new season supposed to come.
Amazing.
Oh, you're evil. How much season? How much
8 episodes. You're fine.
8 episodes. You are evil.
This is episode number 1.
Come on, spend something.
What? You said we needed to leave like 10 minutes ago. Okay, well, look, I'm ready now. How do I look, baby?
I think you're pretty, Mommy.
Thank you, sweetheart. Let me give you a plate. Thank you.
A lot of food on those plates. All right,
I
children,
put you on a
let's
good
go. Let's
show.
get your
No,
Bibles
you
and
didn't.
let's go.
And
They're
that's
going
my
through a
feelings.
separation, actually. Give you some backdrop to you. They're going through a separation.
It's being a little asshole.
It's just a phase. It'll be fine.
Amen, amen. Now, church family, I know you're tired, and we appreciate that 10%. But this Sunday, we're going to ask you to give just a little bit more. See, Sister Nancy here, who's been battling cancer.
Boy, they know how to talk out of you, boy.
Well, she's drowning in medical bills.
She look like somebody that's going through chemo.
What she really doing is getting that Gucci girl.
They shouldn't work on Sundays.
Today is a beautiful day to not only open up your hearts, but to also open up your wallets and dig deep in them pockets for Sister Nancy, amen.
Hello?
This is Jack Stewart returning your call.
Hi, Jack. Thanks for returning.
My name is Mark Noonan. I'm a lawyer at Kender and Franklin.
Oh, yes. Deb Winston and I went to law school together. Love Deb.
Yeah, well then you probably met at one of her infamous birthday dinners.
Yes, infamous is the perfect word. Look, I wish I could chat longer, but I'm at church with my family.
Oh, well, now I feel guilty.
No worries. What's up?
I have a client named Madison Stiles who claims that your client, Devin McDonald, assaulted her in his hotel room last week.
Can you give me the specifics?
Yes.
Madison attended a party at a club on Sunset where
She met Mr. McDonald. They spoke for a bit.
and then he invited her back to his hotel suite.
Did she go?
She did.
He then exposed himself to her.
Did he make her touch him?
No.
She ran out horrified, as you can imagine.
Did he stop her from leaving?
No.
Do you need me to tell it again?
No, I got it. I'm just not hearing an actual crime.
Your client is a powerful basketball player who used his influence to lure a young woman into a situation she wasn't comfortable with.
As a defense attorney and former
Public defender, I would assume you'd be aware of what criminal behavior sounds like.
I am, but extortion is a crime too, so I'm not sure who the real victim is here.
Okay, you need to take this seriously before we file a claim.
In civil court, meaning she wants money,
She wants to be heard.
and money talks. I got it.
I was hoping you were a woman who supported women, but I guess not.
I support the law and the truth, not funding cash apps.
You have 48 hours to discuss this with your client, after which we'll be filing a formal complaint.
Like I said, I am at church with my family. I will reach out once I've spoken to Mr. McDonald, within your time frame, of course.
Suddenly I feel a little less guilty about not going to church today.
I'm sure you always feel guilty, but still never go.
Girl on her toe was girl bad.
I know you would like this.
Girl bad.
Happy Monday. Why do you say that every Monday? Because you hate it. Well, my week started yesterday. Oh, speaking of, I need you to book a private room for me tomorrow afternoon at Stadium Club.
Uh-oh. Which spoiled celebrity got a DUI this weekend?
Actually, it wasn't a DUI. It was your favorite basketball player, Devin McDonald.
Oh, hell. What'd he do?
Nothing, and that's the problem. Oh, tell Daniel to look into an IG thought named Madison Stiles.
Why she gotta be a thought, though? Oh. So what's she claiming he did?
Be an asshole, which he is.
Do you believe her?
Well, I believe her side of things, but she wants to take him to court for making her uncomfortable, and there is no penal code for that.
Your ability to compartmentalize things makes me uncomfortable. Speaking of people being uncomfortable, your weekly partners meeting is in 5 minutes.
Oh, can I please just stay over here on the black side of the office?
Oh, sure. And we can switch paychecks. Here's the agenda. Girl, you know it could be both. He could have made her feel uncomfortable because he committed a crime.
Just like you can be both invaluable and annoying.
And since you've already been the latter, let's start being the former, huh? To the computer, to the phone. Okay. Happy Monday.
Our 4Q billable hours were strong, but we really need to focus on corporate clients more than individuals. At least until we can justify moving into this fancy building.
Gotta fake it till you make it. It's the LA way. Hollywood, baby. Terry, I couldn't agree with you more about corporate clients, but, well, there's a guy who wants to meet with us who's basically his own corporation. Braden Miller.
The black billionaire?
Almost, but Forbes predicts he will be one soon.
That's right. He has some strong financial interest in this company that will secure his place in that coveted club. So he wants us to handle his sale? No, it
Is she
sounded
very long?
personal and urgent, but his assistant didn't specify.
Must be serious.
Yeah, sounds like it. Okay,
Oh,
Rick, set
and
the
don't
meeting.
say I
We'll
didn't
find a
tell
time
you
that works
anything
for all
because
of
that
us.
was telling you something.
Jax, I think you should.
Go ahead, that's your one question.
The
That's
first
your
in
one
history.
question.
The
That's your
first.
first. That's see, because I didn't want to go through this with you.
I'm just
See how we got that answer real quick?
Real quick, and I
Over.
like that.
Boom. So by the time I get
She's
shake
gonna
it,
read the
Seriously, I
first
do
page.
think that maybe it should
What?
just be
Is she
Richard
gonna
be in the
read
You have
meeting.
to see
In
it.
my personal experience, I found the clients do not like to discuss sensitive matters in front of a large audience.
Good idea. That's why she gets paid the big bucks.
Ooh, could be bigger, Leland.
One watching every nigga watching me closely. My shit is butter for the bread they wanna toast me. I keep my
Oh,
hands
it's getting strange.
where they supposed to be.
Hey, Mom.
Well, hello, Jacqueline. How are you?
Oh, just dealing with these white folks as per usual. How are you?
Oh, I'm so glad I don't have to deal with that anymore.
I'm sure.
Her mom
I
was a
thought you were
lawyer.
doing your walk.
Oh, no, I was, but I'm tired today.
Mom's
Plus,
retired.
Linda just
That's
been
what I'm
annoying
asking you.
lately.
Was she a
My
lawyer?
mom's retired. We're
Look, I'm
missing.
glad you're
Talk
doing
to a
well, Mama.
commercial.
That's
All right,
why
be quiet.
I need to-
You know what, Jacqueline? You just
That's
always
exactly why I
so
have the
busy.
commercial version. I
You should
can't
take
wait
a
till one comes.
vacation.
That's
With
why
your aunt. Might be both of them.
Anything else?
Oh, don't forget it's Paul's birthday this weekend.
Right. I actually did forget.
Well, that's because you stay so busy. Like that, take some time off. It's just a job.
My job paid off your house.
Don't be smart, Jacqueline.
I'm still your mother.
Now, your stepfather and I expect to see you this weekend at his house.
Paul wants to see those grandchildren, okay?
Yes, Mom. We will all be there.
Good. Okay. I'll let you go.
Tell my favorite son-in-law I said hello.
He is your only son-in-law.
I don't mean to startle you. I'm Will, your nightly patrol.
My what?
I was hired by Mr. Lewis Stewart, who I believe is your husband, correct?
Hi, Mommy.
I'm Mr. Stewart. I'm Will. The nightly patrol you hired?
Daddy hired Will to stay outside our house to keep us safe.
Wait, why can't you just move back in?
Yeah, so you can keep us safe.
I'll be back eventually. But the people at Mommy House are famous and have crazy fans that know where Mommy lives, so she needs protection.
Need protection.
And since I can't be here, we have Will.
Why is she
Mm-mm.
why he hired?
Case.
Oh my God, why you couldn't tell me that part?
He just told you why he hired.
Right up.
Cause he's not there. Why is he not there is the question.
Hey, you finished your homework?
Almost.
You know I'm annoying when I watch these movies. I gotta know
That
stuff.
video game designing?
Your
Got to
dad's
watch
marks
it.
tomorrow, and you haven't finished your homework.
Yeah.
Hey, sorry, Spence. I have to wait till tomorrow night. How was your day? You seem stressed.
Have a very stressful job. But you know that. That's why you left, right? Because of my stressful and dangerous job.
Does it make you feel good? Throw these petty jabs at me?
So does it make you feel like more of a man to hire another man to protect me? And yes, it does make me feel good.
You know, this If you put anything to do around the office with those Wonder Breads, that shit might work like a trauma limit. That shit don't work on me.
Right, because you prefer to mask your need for control as concern for my well-being. Well done, Captain Sabo.
You think this is about control?
Isn't it always? The cameras, the security guard. You don't care about my safety. You just want to keep an eye on me because you know you fucked up. But I'm not some robot who does whatever the fuck you want me to do.
What I want is for us to have an actual earnest conversation about our problems. So when you are ready to be an adult, you let me know.
Yeah, okay, I'll let you know. Nigga, bye.
This is what the fuck I'm talking about.
You gave me an ultimatum.
I had to. You don't listen to me unless I threaten you.
No, I just don't want to talk about every single fucking little thing all the time.
You don't want to talk about anything ever.
No, that is not true or fair.
Jazz, I just said I wanted to have an earnest conversation about our problems, and you had to come at me with the snapback.
I don't want you asking me about my day. Like everything is normal. Fuck.
It's just a trial separation, Jax.
I didn't get married to sleep alone.
Jax,
Go home, Louis.
this is my home.
Not anymore. Good night, Louis.
So because her stressful job, he move out. So don't he think that would be more stress on her? My commercial break. I can't wait till commercial break comes because you annoying with these commercial break. Perfect. Why he leave out the house?
She just told you.
Yeah, I heard her. But why? He don't want to come back? Is he gonna come back?
She didn't say that. And I don't know. We gotta keep watching.
You're damn.
You have to keep watching.
Mama, you so torturing. Oh my god. You should have been told me about this where I could have watched it.
I told you last time I left about watching Reason to Move Out.
No, you didn't. You
But
didn't.
you were stuck on Black Cake.
Because we were watching Black Cake, obviously.
This one's older than Black Cake.
You such a...
So you way behind. Why you think this was already on your... I put it on your thing. This was sitting up as one of your shows to watch.
I did not see that.
Well, I put it on there before I left. It was up there as a choice. Reason to Move Out. So it's not my fault. Now you want to know the whole show in 15
I don't want to
minutes.
talk about shit right no more. I never want to talk to you right now. I'm mad at you. Because how dare you? Why you not going to see another show? Why you got to be like that?
Exactly. I don't even know the next one. I just started you on another show with The Death is in the Details. That's another good mystery show.
And now you have the confidence to
But now I know this part to get your attention more than the other time.
Because the other time was boring as hell. You don't see how it started?
It was not.
I probably got to sit down and eat some popcorn and I'm
You do
watching
because
that.
you're missing certain details that happen in the beginning that you're going to have questions later.
So I'll watch that when I'm sitting at home.
Okay, but I keep you on stuff like this. I got you. It's a good one.
Whatever you missed it. Because you watched it long time ago and
I
before you
did,
told
long
me.
time ago.
I love you, baby. I love you.
But this is a good one.
You so wrong.
But I told you to watch this one at the shop because this got some scenes in there that little kids don't need to watch.
Hey. Okay. Love you. Lights out 30.
That little boy gonna
Did you
get
hear what I said?
so disrespectful. The son. I will say that he's angry about the they split up, so he's disrespectful towards the mom.
No, slap the crap out of him. Or disrespectful towards him.
But her and her husband have an interesting relationship. That's all I'm gonna say.
Interested?
Mm-hmm.
I really wanted the line in the Chiefs for the 49ers to play a big game on that. I think it would be big too.
That bodyguard look like he like her. You don't send another man over there to watch a woman to fall in love. You're dumbass.
Talk about it. So sorry, but between work and spending the kids' Louis, it's hard to make time. So thank y'all. Love you. Well, how are things at Louis? It must be hard to sleep without there. That's probably why you're tired. You know what I could use? Some Ambien. Just for a few nights. Number one, I do not give out drugs to people who aren't my patients. And number two, I know exactly what will put you right to sleep. Some good old donkey day. Oh my God. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Seriously. How long has it been now? I don't know. I guess 3 months, maybe. You guys still go to church together every Sunday? Yeah. It's nice. Although Spencer is clearly taking his daddy's side. You need to remind Spencer who grew those feet he's walking on. Boy. You should order. Because I am starving and I have to get back, so. What are y'all eating? Well, my husband's been eating another woman's pussy. So, I'm not hungry.
So you didn't eat, so you hungry. You should be hungry. Why do you mean by you're not hungry?
Whatever you need, we are here. Okay? Seriously, here. I love y'all. We love you too. Jax, listen. I know you and Louis have your issues. You should really think about making it work. Niggas out here ain't shit. Girl, a lot of people ain't shit, not just niggas. Trust me. I know. But Louis is a good guy. He is.
I pray he ain't screwing one of y'all.
I'm here for you. Okay? Thank you, boo. I love you. All right, bye. Bye. Talk to you later. This bitch. She over here saying we're her cheating ass husband and want to give me relationship advice. Girl, you know she been trying to be your best friend since the 10th grade, but we all know who got that stuff. Who? Who's in that? I'm just I hate you.
I like them.
So nice to meet you. My name is Jack Stewart. This is my colleague, Richard Reed.
Nice to meet you. We're excited to talk to you today. You can call me Rich.
Funny, my friends call me the same thing.
Please, have a seat. Can we get you any water, coffee, tea?
No, man, I'm good, thanks.
Of course.
So, Mr. Miller, Rich says you wanted to speak with us about a matter that was sensitive. So what's up? How can we help you?
Yes, well, as you probably know, one of my companies, my liquor company, Cloud, is in the middle of an evaluation, and if the sale goes through, then I'll become a millionaire.
And one of only a few black men to do so, which is dope.
Yes. However, there's an issue with a former employee of mine, Kalisha Moore. She's threatening to expose damaging secrets about the company that could derail the sale.
What kind of secrets?
Oh, you don't need to reveal them to us. We just need some information. What was Mrs. Moore's role in the company?
She was EVP of sales and brand.
So high up there.
Yes. Second only in power to my CFO, DJ.
Does Mrs. Moore indicate what she wants and she's holding on to the secret?
I haven't spoken with her directly. Things are a bit acrimonious between us at the moment.
And why is that?
She's claiming I sexually assaulted her.
And your claim is?
We had relations in the past.
Past as in last week or last year?
Was the sex relevant times? Yes. But it was always consensual.
So this was an ongoing affair?
Well, I guess you could call it that, but it was nothing serious. I'm married.
As is she.
Yes. It complicated the professional relationship. Alicia became
unrealistic and fake and honestly irrational. I had to let her go.
Just professionally or?
In all ways.
I see.
So, Mrs. Moore plans to go public with the sexual assault unless she's compensated. How exactly? By getting her job or money?
Money. That's what everybody wants.
Maybe she wants something else?
Like what?
Understanding, empathy, an apology? You'd be surprised what can satisfy people in situations like this.
Well, what would satisfy me is an NDA. Do you think you can handle that?
What she said? What he said? What will satisfy
An
him?
NDA,
What's an NDA?
I do.
non-disclosure. Let them talk about it.
Civil and criminal defense.
Criminal. Then why are you here?
We weren't sure what the nature of your matter was.
And last time I checked, sexual assault was a crime, so it's a good thing I came.
Let me know when the NDA is ready. I'll have my office connect with the options. I like this taken care of sooner rather than later.
Understood. Let me walk you out.
Hey, Daniel.
Yo, your assistants really seem to have the validations. Can you say something to her?
Why don't you say something to her?
Then I'd have to talk to her.
So you're an investigator who has trouble speaking to me.
Just Crystal. She's kind of mean.
You got anything on the girl?
Madison Styles is an influencer. I use that term loosely, who makes her money from OnlyFans. Probably she did until she couldn't do the things she used to do online.
The sex stuff.
Exactly. So then she started going out to clubs, meeting high-profile men with something to lose if their reputations get trashed, and running a game. And it seems to be working. She has a very nice condo in Beverly Hills, paid for in cash, and seems to have no taxable income to support herself.
I hate these kind of women. They make it harder for the ones who are telling the truth. Hey, can you look into a woman named Kalisha Moore? She works at Braden Miller's company. Or used to.
Oh, the liquor owner?
Yeah, she has some stuff on him which I'm sure is true. But I need something on her for mutually assured destruction. Hurt people, hurt people.
Oh, I bet you broke a lot.
From that song came out, everybody used it. You realize that?
Well, it doesn't have to be back in the day. It could be yesterday that you pushed.
Daniel. I'll let you know if I need more.
That's good. And also, can I get a validation? Just wanted to go to Starbucks.
He's so weird. He's scared of you. Why? I'm nice. Girl, what do you know about Braden Miller? If he's black and lives in the Palisades with his white wife. Yeah, he came in today to meet. He seems like an asshole. So then you're taking his case. Funny. But yeah, I mean, it's not a crime to be an asshole. Maybe it should be. So, given what my investigator found on Madison, here's what I advise you do. Nothing.
What do you mean nothing?
This is not Madison's first rodeo. She's an extortion terrorist. She puts male public figures into these situations and then uses the incident to get money from them.
Are you serious?
Are you shocked?
I mean, I guess not, but damn.
Okay, that may be the case, but Devin has a huge contract coming up. By the time this is all sorted out, he could lose it. The league has a zero tolerance for these kind of accusations.
As they should. But you should have a zero tolerance for scammers. And this will set the tone so that people will know that you, Devin McDonald, cannot be manipulated.
I don't know. I think you should just bear and go away.
Okay, fine, you can pay her and she might go away, but another one will pop right back up. Devin, look, I love you. Hey, but this will not be your last headache. Your penis will rise again and your bank account will fall right back down. You both know I'm right.
Wish there was a way to prove that she was lying.
Give me your phone. I know that smile. It's either a client or it's Lewis. I'm gonna guess it's not the latter unless he's moved back in. What? Girl, if you don't stay out my business. And no, it's Devin McDonald. My plan worked. I had a text Madison Styles offering to take her on a fully paid vacation wherever she wanted, and she said you could have saved yourself the headache if you would have started here. So now everyone knows that she was planning to extort him. She's lost credibility, and Devin looks like the victim, which she was.
Ain't that entrapment? First of all, it's not. You should know that. And secondly, she started all this, and don't start nothing, won't be nothing. Okay. Start getting calls. Yeah, the PD's office called. There is a Damon Cook who wants to speak to you. He is up for parole.
Mm.
Is that right? Yeah, and I looked him up. Bro, you know I don't even like men, but he is OG prison bag. Was he your client or something? A long time ago. Tell them to let him know.
That's his
I'm no longer
ex.
a public defender. They should refer him to someone else.
She had an affair with one of her clients.
But he insists on speaking to you. He claims he is going to admit to the murder in order to get out. Are you serious? Tell them I said I'll go talk to him. Because that's the last thing you should do. Well, I swear you don't have to do that. I'm fine.
Better safe than sorry. Plus, you're still my job.
Oh, you are, and I appreciate it.
I can live here.
Thank you.
I'll let you get some sleep.
Yes. Hopefully I can get some sleep.
Have you tried melatonin?
I think I need something strong.
What's wrong, sweetheart? Caught you? I'm so sorry, love.
It's not a sleeping pill, but I'll relax.
I wouldn't dare do that on purpose. Do you believe I would do that on purpose? So you believe I would do that on
Get
purpose?
anxiety sometimes.
Is that what I'm hearing?
You're good. Do you want one? I don't mind it. As long as you don't tell your husband.
I don't tell him everything.
Mm. She said, I don't tell him everything.
Well, I'm just outside if you need me.
Thank you. Thank you for everything.
Ooh. You think something gonna happen between them? I've seen all of it. I know what's going down. And you had to rub that in my face. Some client you'll be.
You will too.
You had to rub that in my face. Tell me you see it. Huh? You had to rub that in my face.
Maybe you'll see it too.
Tightening with no micro locks, tightening with no products. You had to rub that in my face. The movie that we're watching is called Reasonable Doubt.
It's a TV show.
What?
It's a series.
A series.
What's up, Coach?
Yeah, sure.
Now I'm gonna oil your
You're not
scalp.
going to start this game.
Never. I always oil your scalp. Why are you being evil? I always oil the scalp of yours, ma'am.
Well, they make everything better. Tastes good. They're good for you.
I don't always oil your
No
scalp?
way.
I don't never remember. Oh my god! You're evil. So you've been coming to me for
Get another trick.
3 days. 17 plus years, and I've never oiled your
3
scalp.
days.
Are you
There's
sure?
no record of this.
There's thousands of pictures on
Of other
Instagram.
people's
No. Facebook with your face. With you smiling and turning and talking junk. Facts. Thousands.
I'm like, what's her name?
So your micro locks grew and catch in 3 days is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Did you know there's a way to cut your dishwashing time by 50%? Try Dawn Power Wash
This
Dish Spray. It removes
Really?
99% of grease and grime in half the time.
Did you book your
Dawn
next
Power
appointment?
Wash has 3 cleaning
Of course.
boosters, not
Okay, I
grease 5 times
Actually,
faster.
I have my date.
Because it cleans so
You
well,
do?
you can
I wish I
replace
did.
multiple cleaning products, counters,
I have to push
stoves,
somebody out
and
the way.
even laundry stands.
Why you always trying to push somebody out the way out my chair?
Brain power,
Huh?
helping you buy better.
Why?
Hold on a second. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I need to have another one. What is it? Second, 1, 2, 3, 4,
were supposed to call me before you went to sleep.
Oh, I told him to. You sure you didn't miss the call?
Yes, I'm sure. I've been here working all night.
My next one need to be either.
Spencer wants to spend a few more nights here.
What's a few?
A week or so.
No, that's too long.
Thought you'd be thrilled to have more time for something to do. Whatever it is you do these days.
And I thought you wanted to have earnest conversations. That sounds like a shady-ass clip, no?
My next appointment
How about
should
you just
be
let Spencer stay one
Your
more night?
wedding?
It's hard.
after the April
Fine.
one.
Paul's birthday party is on Sunday, so.
It should be either May 28th or June 4th.
Okay. Have a good night.
Yeah.
We'll see the way I'm being treated first.
Whatever. You've been coming here for over a decade, almost 2 decades now.
I mean, it's really old.
So if I ain't treating you bad then, I know for sure I ain't treating you bad now. You're just gonna be messy. But I'm not paying you no attention.
I tried to convince him, but he just...
All good.
Felicia Moore did agree to meet with us regarding the NDA, especially once Braden agreed to pay her $12 million settlement. So this says it'll all be over soon.
Guess so.
Maybe Braden was right about Felicia after all. Maybe she doesn't want the money.
Or maybe she just doesn't give a fuck anymore.
So your hair is fully tightened. Your scalp is fully oiled and moisturized.
Jax. This is my night.
It's been a long time.
16 years. 5 months. 22 days. I've been trying to get a hold of you for many days.
I no longer work in the public defender's office. I moved to the private sector.
More money.
Well, when rich people lose, it doesn't hurt me as much.
It doesn't hurt them. Or you.
I hear you're planning to admit to a crime you didn't commit.
I can't be here anymore. And the only way to do that is to show me
Say bye.
a crime they think I committed.
Bye, y'all. Thank you for watching. Yeah, have a good one. Okay, how do we end this now?
You can never take it back.